Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back. Welcome back to Arsenic Candy Gaming, and welcome back to the Caves of Kud. It's been a couple of weeks since I've even sat down to record an episode. I've been horrifically ill. I've only just pretty much got my voice back, and it still feels quite strained, so it's not the relaxing, chocolatey vocal we're normally used to, but I'm going to make my very best effort to survive an entire episode without falling into a coughing fit. So we've picked up 13 strata deep. I've had a bit of a wander around a few times. Many things came to light at the end of the previous episode. One of them being I found that our friend here, our close by, Esheldat II, High Priest of the Stilt, he's been having some trouble keeping up with the team, and I couldn't work out why, because I hadn't bothered to look. But his mobility is impaired, and his mobility is impaired because... Show us why. Oh, it's not showing me why. Oh, yes it is. There we go. He's missing his face, his feet, his hands, his left arm and his right arm, and so he does not have the use of his left missile weapon, his right missile weapon, or his thrown weapon. Yeah, he's absolutely useless at the moment, but for his mental abilities, he's not much cop at the moment. So we need to find a way to grow those back. I have been wandering around Bethesda Susa. I attempted to stick him in one of the vats to regrow a limb, but it doesn't work. And as he's only a follower, he's not beguiled or proselytized, and I can't dominate him. His mental armor is too strong for me to dominate him. I can't force him into it to make him use it. So that sucks. So for the moment, he's got missing our hands and feet. We do have an urban ostrum injector, which we could use on him, but that only grows back one limb. I think if we grew back an arm, it would probably grow back his hand and allow him to have use of one of his missile weapons. If we grew back his legs, I don't know if it will grow back both of the legs. Who knows? But at the moment, he hasn't even got any shoes on because he's got no legs. So it's just kind of dragging his ass around. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to recharge that. We'll find a way. We'll find a way to get an urban ostrum injector or two extra, and then we can regrow his limbs. I don't really see the point in wasting one. We also do have... Here we go. We're trying to cover everything in one go. We also have a... Where the fuck is it? A metamorphic polygel, which is like a cloning draft, but for items. So we could duplicate any one item with it. So we could make a second urban ostrum injector. It seems like a heck of a waste. We could probably stumble across a couple. I know they're very rare items, but they're not so rare that we're not ever going to find them. We have found, however, a psionic sarcophagus. It's worked from otherworldly limestone. The stone was quarried from a drift world spinning about a darkling star, whose weak luminescence didn't bleach the void stuff from the rock's coral. Now it insulates its slumberer from the rays of materiality and conducts them to the psychic ether. It initially... it gives +4 AV and -16 DV to the occupant. They must spend a turn before exiting. Exiting may not succeed and is a task dependent on intelligence, but it adds 10 levels to mental mutations. I've never utilised one of these before. Today we're going to do that. I don't know if it's entirely a positive thing. It could be that those adjustments to the AV and DV, they may be permanent. I don't fucking know. But we're about to find out, because why not? So let's sit in that bad boy. We enter the psionic sarcophagus. Let's sit in here until we get the impression that something's happened. Has something happened? Not yet. Oh, it dings, apparently. The psionic sarcophagus dings. And my goodness, we have increased pretty much all of our mental mutations to level 16. I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm sure we'll find out. How's the chem cell? Let's recharge the chem cell. Who else has got mental mutations? We failed to extract ourselves. There we go, we're out now. Oh, that was a little worrisome, wasn't it, boys? Do we have anybody else that has mental mutations that we might want to increase? I can't remember. Is it worth the risk? It probably isn't. Let's just remove the cell and be happy with what we've got. I'm sure that increasing our mental mutations to such a high level will probably inspire a lot more... Hello. A chalkboard. It's held aloft by a monster. Oh, that's very cute. I'm sure that increasing our mental mutations to such a level... Ah, only while we're in it. Ah, that shit. What could we possibly do with that? Right. Right. He's had an epiphany. An epiphany what? Is there... Sorry, I will elaborate further when I come up with a full thought, a fully rounded, fleshed out thought. We can hope that there's a vat up here for us to... Ugh, lamprey! We need those dead quickly. Oh my goodness. Oh, Papa. Daddy shit his pants for a minute then. Okay. Some implants. We can't make use of implants. They're very nice to have about, I'm sure, but we can't make use of them. We can, however, make use of a cragmensch to get him to get himself killed. Super. We'll get there. Here. So. That's a regeneration tank. Limb regeneration status. Tank not full. Rejuvenates health and regenerates lost body parts. So, if we can sit in that... Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Ah, the serendipity of beginning an episode here. I don't know if this is going to work. We may be able to sit in this. Let's wait until our buddy, Eshelstadt, is over here. Come closer, my friend. Come stand next to me. Move here. That's where I want you, buddy. If we get him over here, and then we enter this, until our mental abilities are increased, do a boop. Do a boop. It dings. Now, we have dominated. Okay, so if we take him... Shit. Are we still... The plan is, we will recharge the chem cell. We'll give Eshelstadt the cloning draft here, because we need that for... Give, yeah. We do also need him to have convalescence on him though, don't we? So we might have to pour out a canteen of water. Right. So I think, if I'm not totally stupid, we should be able to pull this off now. We just got to wait for the sarcophagus to ding. Right, let's get him in this vat and see if it works. I have no reason to think that it's going to work. Can he just enter? You've regenerated your left arm, your left hand, you've recovered use of your left missile weapon, you've recovered the use of your thrown weapon, regenerate right arm, Regenerate right hand. Recovered use of your... Excellent. We've extricated ourselves. We have all of our limbs back. My goodness. What an exciting, exciting moment in our journey. Not exciting for you. You're probably not that bothered because you haven't been fussing about it for several days. I have, however. It's been getting right on my tits. He seems to have been leveling himself up. Good. Good work, my friend. Good work. Let's make sure we give back our items. Okay, let's just drop the... No, we can trade. It's fine. It doesn't matter, does it? No, it doesn't matter. We can trade. End domination. Trade items back. Give items. Give me my cloning draft back. All good. We needn't have tipped out an entire canteen of water. Shame, shame. Excellent. So now what is Eshel's stack? He's got shard mail, chrome mantle, carbine, bounding boots. Let's give him back his weapons, which I think we've got on us, which should be down here. Carbine, battle axe, and sword. I've got my man back. There we go. Oh, what a day. What a happy, happy day. Okay, so Ashelstat is up. He's fighting fit. Let's pick up this... let's get this advanced toolkit. Get one. I only really wanted one, but there you go. And we can carry on our journey. Hopefully we don't freeze to death down here now. Okay, we've been down here before in the cryo barrier. We have to be very wary of not stumbling across any very dangerous clones that could absolutely obliterate us. Though it's entirely a possibility at this juncture. We previously came across the clone of... oh, what's his name? Sabas? Amos or something like that? I can't remember what his name is now. Oh, the spider was phased. Oh, we determined the location of the Acatum ellipsoid. I think we're probably on the border of freezing because it's very chilly down here. Let's make up a food quickly. And choose some ingredients. Ah, all of our stuff is frozen. It's definitely too cold for us to continue being down here. Let's go for some boar jerky. No, let's cook from a recipe. That's probably a better idea. We don't have anything that's going to stop us freezing, which totally sucks. Let's go for our natural healing rate. Arachnids lit a beacon fire to warn enemies of some sect. Let's do a quick run through here. See if we can't survive. Is there anything here worth picking up? It doesn't appear to be at the moment. There's bloody phase spiders everywhere, which I don't like. Break through this glass. Please don't be too cold down here so that we die. What is this? A frozen Yempuris fee. Wispy fronds undulate from this anemic plant whose bubbly stem is already budding. Good times. Good times were had. There he is. Sad Amas. Oh, it's not even the clone. It's the actual him. Is he frozen? He's frozen. We should probably leave him that way then, right? Boys. We're frozen. Get out of there quickly. Okay, we're gonna let this dude take care of business while he's got the opportunity to. How's Sardamus doing? He's having a tough time in there. Our boys are trying something at least. They're just going in there and punching away on. He's very tough. He's very, very tough. He does have a ceremonial vibracofesh, which we've previously had and didn't understand just how good it was. A frozen rhinox. The colossal mound of dimpled grey flesh tapers at the head into a sloping thrice-horned snout, pocked with the scars of bestial rage. Perfect. If you're gonna kill him, I'd much appreciate it if you would just get it done. Can we potentially get involved in this combat with Sundermind? Run. Oh, we have definitely angered the beast. That's for certain. Oh, he's dead. That's fine. That was nice and easy. He's a tough cookie. What's happening here? I don't understand why you're trying to force field me out of the area. So we have a frozen flume flyer of the Sky Bear. 2 shining chrome and platinum rocket-shaped cylinders straddle a metal grill atop each is a conical copper cap. And from the bottom of each streams a brilliant fiery flume. You may activate this item to enter a dashing state. I'm going to pick that up. We have some frozen bejeweled sandals. Not worth a piss over, I'd imagine. And a vibracofesh. Its blade is bold and black as the desert night. The hilt is inscribed with gold calligraphic glyphs. Let's get that. Our boys over here appear to be frozen solid. Can we heat them up? Will this work? Have we achieved all we can possibly achieve down here? We've finished the quest. Locate the Mechanimist compound at Bethesda Susa of the quest decoding the signal. We gained 2,500. I think we might have lost our buddies out there. But hey, I think that would be a small price to pay. This is only the second time we've ever got to the Temple of the Rock in Bethesda Susa. So let's enjoy the moment. Who do we have down here? A chrome platform at the moment. So let's do a quick wander about, scout everything out, see what there is. We don't want any of that. I'm surprised that we're even allowed to touch it. We are friends of the Mechanimists, though, which has no doubt come in handy. Everybody's going to be a big fan. Hello! Though it does leave that awkward scenario where we now have to find more stuff to do. At least we had a goal previously and we're out of goals. Alas, it just means we have no choice but to make our way towards the Tomb of the Eaters, perhaps. What have you got going on? Never mind. Can we find some torches? Because we've got a Beetle that wants some torches, haven't we? Continue about your business, boys. Oh, please don't pick up all the water. Canned mystery meat, yeah. Lots and lots of trash to rifle through. A couple of new locations to go to. That's got to be a lot, boys, right? Excellent. So, who have we got? The Beetle. Let's go and chat to the Beetle a second. See what he's all about. Hello, my friend. Insert the disc. You've finished the step, decode the signal of the quest, decode the signal. He cannot carry things. He cannot carry things. We need to return to Gritgate when we get an opportunity. Feni Hoshanai, the High Priest of the Rock. Right, we need to look at some stuff about you before we do that. He who dons the chrome mantle is as one with the fathers. Argent trestles spill forth from his scalp to his waist. Years of proximity to the Beetle has blanched his irises to a chrome hue. His glistening lips are parted. The priestly mantle of his station is embroidered with 1,000 stitches. In the grip of each of his sinewy hands are chrome-plated pistols, bequeathments of the Argent Father who inhabits the rock. He's loved by mechanimists, hated by the cult of the coiled lamb, disliked by the villagers of Shumor, disliked by newly sentient beings for reprogramming their favourite robot. How about me? How do you feel about me, Fine Hoshaya? We could get him to join us for very little, though I'm not sure what he's got going on. He's got some weapons. We'll keep you here, just in case we decide to have another mechanimist follower. But other than that, I think we're good to go, boys. So let's go back and see if we can defrost our followers. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. Oh, shit. Okay, so we need to return to Gritgate then, don't we? Let's do that. Gritgate Recoiler, here we come. Gritgate. I hope there are... I don't think they're going to, but I hope our friends teleport with us. Alas, they did not. They are lost. They are lost. So we need to speak to Otho. Off we pop. Have you succeeded in decoding the signal? You bet your ass I have. Well done, apprentice. Present the disc. You are promoted to the rank of Journey Friend. We've finished the quest Return to Gritgate of the quest Decode the Signal. We gained 6,000 XP. Marvellous. Our reputation with the Barathramites has increased. I must bring the decoded signal to Barathrum immediately. Return in a few hours, and by then I'll have discussed our next course of action with Barathrum, and we'll have further instructions for you. As you say, steward. Okay, well I think for now that might have to be it. Like, the only things I need to do now is try and find a way to defrost our friends. I'm not sure what that's going to entail. I'm not even sure that we can. But I'm looking forward to finding out. I've been Arsenic Candy Gaming. You've been bloody marvellous as always. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that other wonderful stuff. I really appreciate it. Anybody even watching my videos. But I especially appreciate anybody who likes and comments and subscribes and communicates with me, because it's really it's heartwarming. I can't apologise enough for having let everybody down for the last couple of weeks. And like I said, I've been on death's door. That's not true. I've had a cold and some other problems, but I'm looking forward to making more videos. So I'll catch you in the future. You take care now. Goodbye.